children are the rising sun, and the elderly are the setting sun. When they meet, it becomes the eternal noon. My name is Li Zhaoyang, given to me by my grandma. She said that Zhaoyang means hope, but as a child, I was what people commonly call a left-behind child. Yet those days were the most cherished times of my life. They were Grandma's palmly fine at night, and her vivid stories. They were Grandpa's watermelon taken from the well, and the life lessons he often recited. Hard work never goes unrewarded in farming. My yearning for my grandparents led me to become a frequent visit to nursing homes during my college years.
Hi 姐，你要听法故事不？
It was then I realized that the longing for companionship felt by the elderly and the young child is the same kind of inexpressible waiting. On weekends, I once again embarked on a journey of rural education assistance with my school. During a music class, several grandparents who had brought their grandchildren to class stood at the back door of the classroom, reluctant to leave. Only after we invited them several times did they squeeze into this small space nervously. At that moment, a bold idea rose in my mind. Could we build a bridge to enable old age and childhood to blend harmoniously under the same warm sun? After that day, I began searching for practical cases of the integration of old and young, but found no clear guidance on this concept. A spark of stubbornness flared within me. No, I refused to believe it. Someone must become the first paving stone for this bridge. The journey of exploration is full of hardships. However, during a career planning class, when the teacher held a discussion on career transitions related to elderly care and childcare, I glimpsed a new ray of hope in that moment. Immediately, I immersed myself in refining the intergenerational integration of old and young plan. After that, I began to form the Zhaoyang Companion Learning Volunteer Service Team. Zhaoyang represents bi-directional empowerment, the vibrant vigor of children and the rekindling of the elderly's life energy. Companion learning denotes companionship combined with learning, with the aim of achieving an intergenerational co-learning ecosystem. Since then, my volunteer partners and I have carried our ideals into reality. In rural villages, where we carried out the social practice activity of 3 rural issues, the elderly and the young worked together in the vegetable fields, identifying and planting vegetable seedlings, passing on the wisdom of life. In communities during the Learn from Leifeng activities, children taught the elderly how to make video calls on WeChat, opening the door to technology. In the Old and Young Together classes at the nursing home, they made handicrafts and sang songs together, enjoying the joy of companionship. Those generational differences that were once seen as vast chasms are now turning into colorful rainbows, closely connecting the hearts of the old and the young. When I participated in a career planning competition with my self-created project titled Creating Integrated Community Care for the Old and Young, the judges acknowledged my idea and recommended me for a position at a district care center. Every time I see the kind-hearted elderly and the innocent children gathering together here, my inner conviction grows stronger. Meanwhile, the rural village where I had once provided educational assistance began to pilot the integration of old and young model. And when I returned to that classroom, the old man who once hid behind the door now wears a red scarf, telling stories to the left-behind children. In that moment, I seemed to see how the abstract policy phrase, actively responding to population aging, was materializing into a warm life. Our humble endeavor, birthed from the smallest spark, is now guided by supportive policies. It will attract kindred spirits with its warm impact, working together to weave an even bigger and stronger web of hope.